channel, you guys. If you are new, hello, my name is Blanca Selena, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial using Colourpop's new California Love collection. Now the collection only has a palette, 5 liquid lipsticks, and 2 mascaras. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going to do, but from the palette, it's going to be something neutral and sparkly. So this is what the palette looks like. It is such a pretty palette. So I'm gonna do my eyes with this, and then I'm gonna pick a lipstick according to the eye look. But I'm gonna be swatching all 5 liquid lipsticks. I don't know about the mascara though, because one of them is pink and one of them is brown. So this is the pink one in the shade Lover's Coral. I like the packaging. It is really cute, but it's like a color one and it's kind of pink. So I'll probably use this one when I do a colorful look. So I'm not going to use this one today. And then it does come with a brown one, which I think I can get away with using this one just because I do have dark eyelashes, but I am going to be wearing fake lashes and they're black. So if anything, I'll probably just put the brown one underneath on my brown lashes. I'm not sure, but I do want to use this brown one because it is pretty dark. See, it looks kind of black, but it's brown. And this one is in the shade Brownie Points. So I'm going to put this to the side because I might use it. Before I do anything with the lipsticks, I do want to do my eyes first. So first thing is first, I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm just going to be applying this with the brush. So I'm going to put this all over my eyelids, all the way up to my eyebrow, because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow up there. So first I spread it with the brush, and then I blend it out with my finger. It's just easier to blend out with your finger. And I actually blend it out this way too, because I do tend to get eyeshadow there. So it just helps everything stick. Okay. And then I do go with whatever is on the brush and just put like another layer, just to make sure there's enough. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with this shade right here called, well, there's technically 3 transition shades you can use, but I'm going to use the more neutral one. I'm going to be using the one in the shade Laguna, which is this one right here. I'll just put that all over the lid and all the way up to my eyebrow like I do with all my transition shades. And I'm going to be using my Morphe brush number R39. They are clean, they're just stained, but they're clean. Put that all over the lid, all the way up. This is going to be a pretty simple, easy look just because of the palette. It's pretty neutral. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Besides, I've been doing a lot of colorful looks on my channel lately. So I think a neutral look would be appreciated right now. Now I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this mustardy shade called Sequoia. This one right here. And I'm going to start just adding color to my crease. And to apply that, I'm going to be using my one of my Tarte brushes. It is a double-ended brush. It came with one of my Tarte palettes, but it doesn't have a name or anything. I'm going to be using this side right here. I'm going to dip it in and just go in with it. This is pretty pigmented, y'all. I really have good luck with the Colourpop eyeshadows. They're really good. I'm only putting that in my crease, so I'm using this brush because it is a little bit dense and it's not going to really spread anything around. Just keep it in the crease. But I'm going to put it in circular motion so it won't look so harsh. And then back and forth. And then I'm going to go ahead with a deeper color. And I'm going to be using the other side of the brush. This side. And I'm going to go ahead and dip into the shade called Gold Rush, which is right next to that shade we just used. So this one right here. Apply it. You guys can see the difference. So these are pretty pigmented, so I don't have to go in more than once or twice, which I appreciate because then you're not using too much product. Okay, now I'm going to start blending everything out. So I'm going to be using the same brush as before with the transition shade, and I'm also going to mix it with Sequoia and then just blend this out on top and then slowly bringing it upwards. So I just dip into both shades once just to mix them and then blend everything out. And I'm going to be using another Morphe brush. This is the the E36, this small pencil brush right here. And I'm going to dip it into this dark brown shade at the bottom called Mission. This one right here. I'm just going to apply that only on the crease. That's why I'm using a small brush. I really want to keep that on the crease. So you guys see how pigmented that is? That was just one application, you guys. Wow. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to be using the same brush as before. And then just slowly blending this out because it does look a little bit harsh. But I'm using this brush so it won't blend it out anywhere else. Just keep it there on the crease. And you don't want to blend it out too much because then it is going to disappear. Just until the harshness goes away. I'm going to be grabbing the same brush as before and just blending this out one more time because blending is key. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for the crease. Now I'm going to move on to the shimmer eyeshadow. So on the lid I'm going to be applying this shade called Cruisin' or Cruisin', this goldy one right here. And I'm using my AOA Studio brush number E122, which is a flat brush right here. And I'm going to wet it first with my MAC Fix Plus. This is the rose one. It smells really good. Put that all over the lid. I'm trying not to talk so loud because there's people sleeping, but I feel like I'm being loud. And I have the microphone close to me, but I'm a loud person. Hopefully no one tells me to shut up. And then I always feel like applying with your finger is better. So I do apply with the brush first and then I go in with my finger. This one right here. I'm pretty sure it's a glitter, but I'm not going to put anything down on the for like a base or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my my center. That is so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the center of my lid. Oh, that's pretty. All over the lid. Just gonna put all over the lid, y'all. That is so pretty, you guys. It's so sparkly. Oh my god. It does have a little bit of fallout because it's glitter. But nothing we can't fix. You can see the difference. Sparkle? No sparkle. It looks really sparkly in person, but the camera's not catching it, which is pretty rude of the camera, but it's okay. For a liner tone, I'm using my Suva Beauty Grease Hydra Liner. I believe that's how you pronounce the brand. This one right here. In the shade Grease, which is black. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some Fix Plus in here because you're supposed to wet it. And then you're supposed to dip the brush in there and then apply it. So that's what I did. It did come with the brush. I did get this in my June Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I'm going to clean it up a little bit because there's some eyeshadow under. And I don't like when you can see the eyeshadow under the liner. It just drives me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do the next eye. And then for lashes, I'm using my Tress Sheer Cosmetics lashes in the style Fierce. It's almost midnight, you guys. I'm tired. These ones right here. This is their old packaging. I've had these for a while. They're not Tress Chic lashes anymore. They're Tress Chic Cosmetics. So these are pretty old, but they're still good. So you can use my code Blanca20 to get 20% off your order. Okay. So eyelashes are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup now. For primer, I'm gonna be using my Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Pure Primer Serum. This pink one right here. It's a really good primer. It really keeps your skin really hydrated. So if you have dry skin, I do recommend this to you guys. And it is a little. First, I want to shake it. It comes with a little dropper. And then just pat it in so it can really soak into your skin. Okay. And then for foundation and concealer, today I'm going to be using the Revlon Candid concealer and foundation. So these two right here. The foundation is in the shade 400 Macadamia, and the concealer is in the shade 22 Sand. So let's go ahead and put this on. I did a review on this collection on both the primer, on the primer, the foundation, and the powder. If you guys want to see that, I'll put it on the, I'll link it on the screen. Or you can find it on my reviews playlist on my channel. I'm going to be using a sponge. I'm going to be wetting the sponge with my Fix Plus because I don't want to walk all the way to the bathroom. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I usually don't put foundation on my ears just because I do wear my hair down. But when I'm going to wear my hair up, which I probably can't for a while because it's short now, I usually just wear a foundation that's my color, skin. And obviously I have a hard time picking the right shade. That's why this one's a little bit darker. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to be using the same sponge. To blend that out, I'm going to be wetting the brush. The sponge again. And then I've been doing lately whatever's on the sponge. That's what I use to highlight the rest of my face. Because I've been trying to I've been trying to use less product than usual. So this helps. Using my Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder by NYX in the shade medium. Right here. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye first with the different sponge, but I'm going to wet it so the setting powder can stick to it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my under eye. And then I'm also going to use it to set my nose. I set my whole nose like that. Then I just use my brush to set everything else. I'm using this brush right here. I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face, but I am wearing white, so I'm going to put a towel over myself and then set this, making a mess. And patting motions because you don't want to move the foundation around. And then of course your neck. It's in the shade medium, but I think it's close to my skin color because I don't see a difference when I use it on my skin color, like on my face. So I think I got the right shade for once, and it's a powder. For contour today, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Brilliant Bronzer in the shade Bronze Babe. Right here. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and snatch this face up. And I'm also going to use it to contour my nose. So I've been contouring like this, but then I also bring it up over here. And that actually makes a big difference. Well, in my eyes, my face looks a little bit skinnier than when I normally contour it. I started using this one because I ran out of my favorite bronzer, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I had this one, but I've never used it. So I decided to try this one and use it before I buy a new one. And I actually like this one. It's really nice. And it actually stays all day, which I like. Okay. And then for blush and highlights, I'm going to be using my Tarte's Pro Glow and Blush Palette by Tarte. And for blush, I'm going to be mixing these three blushes right here. This one, and this one. I've been mixing those, and girl, it looks really pretty. So just go in all three. Just go right in, and then just go in, you know. No such thing as too much blush in my book. Some of you guys might disagree, but you know what? I don't care. I like these blushes because they have a little bit of shimmer in it. So you look extra shimmery for the summer, you know? You look peachy, pinky, and shimmery. I kind of look kind of bronzed right now. I like this look. And then for highlights, I'm going to leave that for last. I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to go in again with the California Love palette. And I'm going to dip in the same brush that I used in my crease, the really small one. And I'm going to be mixing all the shades I used in my eyes together and just see how that looks. And I'm just going to go in and put it in my lower lash. And in my waterline, I'm going to be using my Deuce eyeliner. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but that's how I've been pronouncing this brand since day one. So correct me if I'm wrong. My Deuce eyeliner, this one right here, and my waterline and Too Tight line. Using the mascara and brownie points on my lower lashes, and to mix the real ones with the fake ones. And then for inner corner and face highlight, I'm going to be using this shade up here from the same palette. First, I'm going to do my inner corner and my brow bone. You guys know I have to flick it up because that's my signature. A little on the brow bone. I'm using my Smashbox fan brush and just go in on the face. I'm like extra glowy today. I like it. Then to set everything, I'll be using my Fix Plus by MAC, the rose one, right here. I'm gonna move on to the lipsticks. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm gonna show you guys the lipsticks. It does come with 5 lipsticks, and they look like this. So this one is in the shade Oh Hi There. Oh, these are the ultra blotted lip. So this one is Oh Hi There, kind of like a peachy orangey shade. I'm gonna swatch them, but I'm not going to apply it to my lips. I'm only gonna apply the one I'm gonna wear, but I don't know which one yet. It is a really pretty shade. That's the swatch right there. Super, super cute. These are mattes, by the way. The next one is a hot pink one. This one is in the shade Double Double. Right there. This one is like so pretty. but I don't know if it's gonna go with this look, so I'm not gonna wear it today. Probably wear it tomorrow though. That's that one right there. Really, really pretty. When it dries down, it's actually pretty pink, like hot pink. I'm obsessed with it, but I don't think it goes with this look, so I'm not gonna wear it today. The next one is it's kind of like the first one, but it's a darker one. It's almost kind of reddish, but it's all orange. Kind of. This one is Swing Away right here, and I'll do the swatch for you guys. Yeah, I used this one already. It is a really pretty shade, like, oh my god, that's the swatch right there. And they're pretty pigmented. So the last two shades are kind of like nudish. So I think I'm going to use one of those. Probably the darker one. This one is in the shade Scenic Route. Something like that. This one right here. This one is the lighter one out of all of them. And it is a really pretty shade. Can you guys see that? Super pretty. And then the last one, which I'm gonna wear on my lips, is in the shade Cypress Chill. This one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear this one on my lips. So zoom out. And this is how that lipstick looks. Really pretty shade. I am obsessed. I love how this makeup look came out, you guys. I love it. And I love the collection. It is so pretty wearable, I would say. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is the final look right here. If you guys want to see more tutorials using this collection, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.